We completed restoring your 1977 Sanyo Pachinko machine. This quick start guide will show you how to set it up and play. You'll need to stabilize your machine so it doesn't fall over. We have some temporary supports on it for this filming. You can use something like just a 1x4x10, a couple of these screwed into the bottom of your machine, or put it into a cabinet. First thing you'll want to do is in this turn right here, there is a white piece of plastic. It's got a fork, two prongs that turn into the lane and block the flow of balls. So you need to pick it up out of the lane and push it up like this. Also, FYI, there are two bulbs in here. One goes to the top hole and one goes to the bottom hole. So if they fall out in shipment, just place them back in there. Then you want to lock your ball drain lever. There are two levers here. Right now they're in the unlocked position, and if you pour balls in the machine they'll just drain out. So you lock them by pushing this metal over to the left. Those levers fell down and engaged with that part, and now they're locked. They won't open up all the way. If this part here is swung up or something, just push it so that it is down and swings. Next, you'll want to adjust the one ball seesaw. Behind this window there is a gray piece of plastic. It looks like a long rectangle, and it's flipped down right now with the right side down. It has two balls in it that act as counterweights, and so that part pivots up and down. Right now it's in the down position. You need to pivot the right side up so that your machine will operate properly. In this position, balls will back up, jam in your machine, and they won't work. To reset it, there is just a pin underneath here, just kind of hanging, and you just push all the way up on that pin until that seesaw resets. Now your machine will operate without any electricity at all. It's purely mechanical, so it operates on gravity. There are a couple lights up here, as I mentioned a while ago, and those lights do two things. One, there is a switch here, and when the balls run out of the top supply tray, it will activate that switch, turning on one of the lights, the one with the red lens. There is also a switch here, and this switch is activated when you get a jackpot. When you get a jackpot, it will cause the other light to flash, which is an amber or yellow color. You can just connect the battery. I've got a battery here. We'll go ahead and swing this over and connect it. And the top light, which is the red light, came on to let us know we need to add balls to this tray. Okay, we'll add balls to your supply tray. Oh, now your supply tray was cracked, so we super glued it and then put Gorilla Glue on it to reinforce it. So you just want to be careful with this tray. Then you'll want to place a bucket under here to catch balls as they exit through this chute and through this chute over here. Now we'll add some balls to your play tray. Now, to play Pachinko, you have a chrome post here. This is called your finger rest bar, and you can rest your index finger up against it. Then take your thumb and set it on top of the flipper, this chrome curved piece here. What you'll do to play is pull down on the flipper, then quickly slide your thumb off the flipper so that the flipper springs back up, which launches a ball onto the playfield. Now the very first time you load your machine, on your very first shot, nothing will happen because it's actually loading a ball into the shooter lane. We'll do that now. Nothing happened. Okay, now I'm going to zoom out so we can see the playfield as we shoot. Okay, when we get a jackpot, you'll see this amber light here flash. You'll hear a bell sound. That's the balls falling down and hitting a bell, and then they'll come out to our tray up front here. These two amber lenses over here are purely for decoration. There's no light behind them, so they don't flash. Okay, so we had a ball go into this tulip. We saw the light flash. We got the payout. I'm just going to play for a little while. Okay, great. Now I'm going to zoom in and show you the main attraction area. Okay, these pockets are fixed pockets. If a ball goes in, you get a jackpot. These over here in the center, and these are called tulips. If a ball goes in when they're closed, they'll open. If they're open and a ball goes in, they'll close. I'm going to drop one through the top pocket here. You can get one right through the top. It'll go through, it'll spin these two, and then it'll enter in this center attraction, main attraction here, and it'll open the ears of the rabbit. So right now the ears are closed. As this ball goes through here, it'll open the ears. Now it might fall on the floor. Oh, I apologize. Okay, so that went in the top, and it actually went all the way down and opened this bottom tulip. I'm going to close it. To get the dog ears to open, you actually have to go through the side, either this side or the same spot on the other side. Go through and then enter into the top of the dog ear. I'm just going to drop right over the center. So we see that the rabbit ears, the dog ears opened, as well as this bottom tulip. So now it's much easier to get a ball. You could have a ball come, land on either side, and go through the main attraction. I'll close the bottom one again. Drop one on the side. I'm going to drop one in this tulip over here. And when I did, it opened it, and if this is closed, it'll also open it. I bet if we drop one over here, it'll open this one. Let's check. Okay, great. And when the ears were open, as the ball went through, we saw it drop through here, spin this, and go down into this tulip and open it. Okay, that concludes this quick start guide. We sure hope you enjoy your machine.